On us?
No. She was talking on the phone over there
Oh, okay.
and then just moved. Because she was talking in front of the entrance.
Okay. Hey, everybody. I'll just give you guys a second to get up in here. Trying to keep my phone down.
Yeah, she's just
Just
walking
chilling.
around, yeah. She might have been looking to see what in the hell we were doing, but...
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Did you turn it on Do Not Disturb?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so now that everyone's getting in here, I tried giving you guys a live update yesterday. What could be so serious that I would literally leave my house, bring my wife out of YouTube retirement, and drive across country? And it's probably a case of the worst government overstep, overreach. The boot is on the neck where I am today. And it all starts with one veteran. One veteran that served his country so proudly and bravely that he incurred injuries, some visible, some invisible, in the line of duty. He lives where I'm sitting right now, and you'll find that out very quickly. He notices that there's some illegal stuff going on. The city's hiding some things, money's not where it should be, and he thinks that that's not the right thing to do. At the same time, he gets a grant from the VA to build a resistance pond for aqua therapy. So he's all set. He's got all these different injuries and ailments, and he still decides to expose through records requests and other means what the city's doing to the taxpayers. Well, the city doesn't take too kindly to that. So they start resisting. They start refusing records requests. They start covering up their crimes. He decides to run for mayor, people. Sorry about that, guys. He cares about this community so much that he starts running for mayor, okay? Now they have a big problem with him because you can't come in, expose us, and then run for office in the same place that we're trying to rob blind. So they start filing harassment charges against him. In the city of Wayne, you don't require a burn permit, but they keep sending the fire department out to his house whenever he's having like family campfires, and they're putting out the fires. They're giving him citations for the fires, then charging him for the fire department to come out there and trespass on his land to begin with. He'll go to do a records request. The next thing he'll know, he'll have 3 harassment charges against him from City Hall. And I've witnessed these videos. Super professional all the time. So we got to a point where, because he's got these 2 harassment charges, he's out on bond. He goes to do another records request. He doesn't even go. He calls. And he records the call. And he says, hey, listen, I'd like to do a records request on this money. Could you fulfill the request? I heard it. I heard the phone call. That's all that existed. Next thing he knows, he's being picked up on a court date for a bond violation for harassment again. Now they give him a new bond violation. The judge says, all right, this time you can't film any public workers. You can't do it. Don't do it. Whatever you do, don't film public workers and stay away from these employees. So he goes home, and when he's home, there's a DPW worker at the end of his driveway. And as we understand, sent at the behest of the mayor. The DPW worker, because here in the city of Wayne, they love homophobic slurs. They really hate their gay community here in where we're at. And we'll continue to talk about that in a second. But they are calling him homophobic slurs. They're saying, why don't you S on my D? Just swearing at him, being super unprofessional. So my guy doesn't say a word. He simply goes halfway down the driveway. He takes out his phone. He starts filming. There's several witnesses there. He asks his wife to call the police. The police show up. They get out of the car and they say, all right, sir, you're going to jail. And he says, wait, what? This guy's threatening me with physical bodily harm. He's using homophobic slurs And he's threatening me and calling me names on my own property. He's a city employee in a city vehicle. Why would I be going to jail? Well, your new bond stipulations say that you can't film any city workers. That's how dirty it is here. That's how dirty City Hall is. That's how dirty the cops are. That is what's going on where we are right now. So I was supposed to come here in September to actually start working on my story out here. But I get a phone call from his wife that he gets arrested. I watched the video. I'm disgusted. This dude is like seriously disabled. Like walks with a cane, can barely walk, and they just beat the dog shit out of him. I mean, he's on the ground in the fetal position, screaming and crying, begging for it to stop, and you got 4 cops literally kneeing on his neck. So I'm gonna give you more information in just a second. Could you hold that when I just tie my shorts? Oh no.
Oh, hello. That's tying your shorts.
I had to take a sip of the dew. You gotta do the dew. So entertain the people.
If we show up at your house breaking the law, you can't record, right? That's crazy.
Well, it's
Thank you, Angie.
state-sponsored criminal activity. They're having the police assist them in covering up crimes. And guys, don't get it twisted. The entire staff of this city hall was on the Zoom meeting at the bond hearing. They heard what the stipulations are. That's why as soon as the hearing was over, I'm ready. That's why as soon as the hearing was over, someone was already waiting for him at his house. That's how dirty the city is. They're watching and saying, "Oh, listen, he can't. I gotta keep. He can't film us. So if we go to the house and we start, cussing him and threatening him, at some point he'll take his phone out to use it as evidence. Then we got him." That's insane, guys. I've been hiding in the car because I didn't want them to know I'm here. Also, guys, I'll show you where I'm at in a second. I'm keeping the phone down, trying to keep a low pro.
You lock the car?
Guys, I'm in the city of Wayne, Michigan. I got up on a dime, no notice, and drove here to help this guy. Hey, how you doing? I need to do a records request. Did I do that with you?
For you?
Yes.
Oh, yes. We have some applications there. Okay, let me.
They're over here?
Yes.
I can grab it. Where is it?
Okay. It's in the vestibule.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Do you happen to have a pen I could use? Thanks. Thank you very much. And also, I just wanted to know, I don't know if you knew, do you know someone by the name of Christopher Cowell?
No.
Oh, he's a DPW worker here. He's,
I don't know.
I'm going to be doing a records request on him.
Christopher?
Yeah, Christopher, right, common spelling, and then Cowell, Kowal.
Okay.
He showed up to a citizen's house here, started threatening them, and then screaming obscenities out the window at him. So I just wanted to do a records request on him.
Okay.
Does Mary Ann know who Christopher is? No? Big city. I know not everyone knows each other. I'm from a small town where I know everybody. Do you guys know the name DeVincent? Comes in here doing records requests all the time. He's got a cane. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to make sure I don't ask for the same thing that he already asked for, so you guys aren't doing twice the stuff. Yeah, he was he's a citizen, a proud veteran of the United States Armed Forces, and he was at his home in his driveway when DPW worker Christopher Cowell showed up at his house. He started calling him, he's not homosexual anyways, but he started calling him several homophobic slurs, inviting him to engage in things that you would normally only engage with your partner in, threatening him, calling him names. Then the police came and arrested the victim. So I came here today to do my records request. You ladies are very nice. And I brought my 250,000 subscribers because I wanted them to know how the records request works. They're all watching live. And I also wanted them to know if you want to be ridiculed, harassed, demeaned, demoralized, and dehumanized, then if you got a couple of days, you can spare a 12-hour drive. Come on down to Wayne. They got a DPW department that'll violate your rights in a second. So, are you Sherry? Are you Sherry? No. Oh, okay. Someone had helped me before named Sherry. Is there a Sherry here?
There's no Sherry.
No? Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. I'll do this, and thank you for your help.
Thank you. No Sherry here.
Okay.
Can I help you? Did you need some help? Oh, no, I'm with him. Thank you. Great.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely welcome. I'll be putting you on blast all day. So you can take your attitude and stick it where everyone else would like to see it go. Get to stepping. Thank you. They've been professional. You're not. And you're part of the reason that I'm in here doing this records request. So you take that attitude and you get to stepping. All right, dear? Bye now. Thanks for joining. See you later. See you never. On the 36th of February, I'd like to speak to you again about this. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later.
She thinks if she smiles at...
I'm sorry about that. Thank you for your professionalism. I don't know what that was all about, but that's part of the reason I'm here.
She was exceptionally rude.
Yeah, but these ladies are very nice.
Yeah.
Mary Ann is very kind. All right, good citizen.
I know. Very nice.
Yeah, they're very, very nice. Very helpful. It's unfortunate.
Was he born in the city of Wayne?
Yes.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me give you application. I'm going to give you here.
Okay, thank you.
Action.
They're gonna do a birth certificate.
Oh yeah, do you need to go right here?
Yeah.
I'll move out of the way before you gotta do a birth certificate. Yeah, hop in. Go ahead. Yeah, no problem. I move for a second so they can do their business. You can look at Nanner.
I'm doing a cam back on you right now.
Okay.
How many do you need? The first one is $20. After that is $5 each. After you fill the application and the deposit is there. After you finish, come back with me later.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna pause it while you're doing that.
Okay.
Just a sweet little boy getting a records request. Or not a records request, birth certificate. All over the place today.
I hear you.
This is what happens when you bring me out of retirement.
You're retired for a reason. Hey, what's up, everyone?
Look, I thought you were putting them on Friday. I thought you were putting them on Friday. After work affair with after work affair with free food.
I bet you there's no Sherry, but there might be a Cheryl or a Charisse. Or something.
Yeah, that might be her.
Yeah.
She
Really wanted to drive it home. There was no Sherry.
yeah, I need to figure out. Excuse me. What is? You don't have to get up. I don't want you to have to get up. Thank you. What is that young lady's name? What is her name?
4 to
My
8.
boss, the
Yeah.
city clerk,
4 to
Tina.
8.
Tina what?
Tina Parmo.
It's right here. Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
She is the city clerk.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for your professionalism.
You're welcome.
What you said, so you saying 5 to 8?
Frogs are cute. Tina Beyond. Hi, Nightcrawler.
Okay. Are you coming back?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
No problem. It's the 14th?
Yes.
July.
Yep.
Hi. Hi. I have this, but I have a thing.
Oh, hey, John.
Please, could you
Okay. John says, make sure to request all inter-office memos regarding the vet. Good request. It'll save John some time later.
Emails, memos, faxes.
We're in Wayne, Michigan. Good to see you too, Maj. You too, Homer.
Yeah.
Ooh, someone's calling John the stud.
I'll pay.
Get the CAD for the police visit to his house.
Already got that.
Yeah, he put that in. Hey, Andre, how you doing, sweetheart?
Yes. Okay, yeah, that's me.
Oh, Monch says, make sure to write veteran. Those lousy will say there's no veterinarian memo.
Yeah. There you go.
No, I got them.
Okay.
I got everything. They were
Good.
They need their toilets clean. We can use those. Oh, they all went back there. They're not hiding back there now, guys.
I'd say they're on lunch, but the place just opened.
Yeah, the place it opens at 10, closes at 4. 4:30 on Friday. They're open for a cup of coffee, basically.
From 8:30 to 1 or 1:30. 1 from 8:30 to 1 on Friday.
They're all hiding back there now.
Which is kind of some strange hours, because like if you were a teacher or anything else, it would be like the standard like 8+ hours.
Yeah.
If a mod wouldn't mind posting the links, that would be great. Ooh, your writing looks nice today.
Yeah, I didn't want to have them give me the excuse that it was illegible. So I took the time to write out everything I wanted very clearly. If there was a bell here, I could get someone to help me.
I know. Ding ding.
Ding ding.
Ding ding.
It just disappeared.
Oh, it worked.
Oh, perfect. Ding ding.
That's crazy.
It worked. Hello. I filled out everything here and I try to do it as clearly as possible because I don't have the best handwriting. So that's everything I'm asking for. And also, I don't know if there's a janitorial staff you guys have that cleans in here, but they could take this one for Tina and use it to clean the toilets because I think it'd be better served there than being in the public domain. She's not very nice. But you are.
It was meant to be a joke. We could laugh about it.
I kind of meant it.
So
He's terrible.
I'm going to put your the I have already
Okay.
received. and
Thank
I'm
you very
going to
much.
give it to her.
Sure.
Okay.
Is it gonna go to her? To
Yes,
Tina?
just because she's the coordinator for FOIA.
Unfortunately, there'd be a conflict of interest because part of my records request is for her. I'll need that back. She's taking a picture of
We
me.
need to
I
fill out
just,
another.
I just need I'm gonna add to that,
Oh, okay.
or I can fill out another one.
Okay.
She just took a picture of me, and I'm gonna get a copy of it now.
Okay.
I got the pen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Yeah, I think I might have to legally have someone else fulfill the request since she's named in it. But however you guys do it, I'll move in case she's coming over here.
Thank you.
Use this, dear.
Oh, she didn't come over.
Oh, okay. Just trying to stay out of everybody's way. So, Tina. While in a public capacity.
Yeah. Poor Tina doesn't know what hit her. She doesn't know that you do this for a living where you keep government accountable.
Okay, so I'd just like to go over it with you. I'm looking for the, excuse me, employment contract, salary, and dates of employment for DPW worker for Christopher Cowell, the amounts of all lawsuits settled by the city of Wayne in the last 2 years, the dates of employment, salary, and oath of office for Tina Parnell, all emails, memos, faxes, any city communication, including the name DeVincent McFarlane. I'm also looking for this. Tina took pictures or video of me while in a public capacity, thus creating a public record permissible by the Freedom of Information Act. I'd like a copy of the video or pictures that she took. So this also serves as a notice of cease and desist. Since that video or photographic evidence is now being used in a federal and state records request, it would be a felony or misdemeanor on both levels for her to destroy the video or photograph. So she's not allowed to get rid of them now, and I just gave a notice of cease and desist for the destruction of that photographic evidence.
Okay.
And thank you very much for your time.
That's very professional.
You're very, very nice. Yeah, wonderful. What's your name?
Yuri.
Yudi, it was a pleasure to meet you. You're fantastic. And could you just let Tina know, since it is a legal notice, that we're giving a legal notice for her not to get rid of whatever video she just took? Because I want to have that
Do
in.
you want me to tell her about this? To her?
Yeah, please. It's a legal notice, so if you tell her, that'd be great.
Yes,
I did not take video, I took a picture.
Okay, you can just send that to me also.
I'll text it to you right now.
Perfect.
Good.
Yeah, I'll give you my email.
Write it down.
Sure, no problem.
Sure, that's great.
32.
Give me your, whatever, wherever you want me to send it, because I'm deleting that after I send it.
Oh, perfect. That'd be great. Let me get a pen.
Well, then you made it easy. All I did was take a
Yeah.
picture, because you're taking pictures of me.
Right,
How do you think that
but
makes
Tina,
me
you're
feel?
listen. You're in a public capacity,
that.
right? And I haven't. You can ask
But I'm
them.
still a person.
Listen, you can be a person.
He's just trying to
I've been
explain it
very
to you.
nice to them. I've had a great interaction with these two wonderful, hardworking ladies. They're fantastic. And then you came out, and I don't know if you've had experiences with people with cameras before, but I think maybe you attributed to me to them because you started giving me a sourpuss. You gave me a stink attitude. You did.
Ma'am,
You gave me an
wasn't-
attitude.
Anyways, I really don't
You
want
gave me an
to-
attitude. Don't cut her off. You're a public servant.
But I
You
really
serve the public. So stay in your
I
lane.
really
Stay in
don't
your
wanna argue
place.
with your
You know what?
people.
No one's
Due to-
arguing, he's informing.
Due to a conflict of interest, you don't have the legal ability to fulfill that records request.
I'm not arguing. You heard me.
You're cutting us off.
You were
while we're
being
explaining
very
something.
rude because I had the camera. You came up to me and you started giving me crap, and I don't know you. It's very nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name's Diane Webb. I'm the city manager.
Diane Webb. It's
Yeah, I
nice to
saw your
meet
name
you.
here on the board.
I don't know. Everyone else has been professional filling out records requests. I don't know what her issue is, but she came out here, started giving us an attitude, and it's on a video filled with thousands of people live streaming on an internet with a channel that has 250,000
I'm
followers.
used to it.
So-
I do city council
So the
meetings all
ex-
the time.
okay,
That's fine.
ma'am, the excuse that you didn't do it, we're past that. Okay, the records request is specifically requesting information that involves her. I believe legally it would be a conflict of interest for her to fulfill her own request. So I'd just like to request that someone else fulfills that record. Because aside from the cell phone video or picture that she took, I'm also requesting her salary, dates of employment, and any oath of office that she might have here in the city of Wayne. So,
He's not elected.
okay, so then any other information, including her salary, I think would be a conflict of interest for her to fulfill that record.
That's all public information.
Right, and that you'll provide me through my records
Which is why
request.
we're doing the records
Okay.
request. Thank
Go
you.
ahead and send me where you want me to send the picture, because it is going off my phone after that.
Well, I appreciate it because that makes things easier, less work for other people having to like put in the request, have it sent back forth and all that stuff. So that does make it easier.
And we're not here because of anything that you guys did. I'm here because a veteran got beat up on his own driveway because a DPW worker thought that calling him homophobic slurs and threatening him out the window would be a good idea. And it has nothing to do with you guys. So like, I'm not here to give you guys a hard time. I'm here to look up information so I can continue to work on my story. This is the email address that you could send it to. If you'd like to send it now, I can wait for it and confirm that I received it so you can delete it. And then you guys can fill the rest of my request within, I believe, 10 days.
Did you fill out a FOIA?
I did.
No, I haven't seen it.
I,
Yes, you
I
did.
passed it into Judy. She was very professional and kind to take it.
Okay, okay, so,
That's just for her because she said
It's
she
just
wanted
for
to
the
send it to me
pictures
for the
that
picture
she's-
she just
I
took.
took one picture because you're taking pictures of
Okay,
me.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
technicalities, one,
All day
two,
long.
I don't care, but whatever pictures you took on your phone, that's what you'll be sending to that email. Yes, thank
One
you.
picture because
Okay.
I was being pictures taken of me.
Yes, yes, you're in. I mean, there's a picture being taken of you right there.
Absolutely there is.
I mean, there's no. So, are you taking pictures of that camera? Are you taking your phone and snapping photos of this
That's
camera?
for our security.
And this is for my security. It seems like citizens are at a much higher danger rate in getting engaged with City of Wayne employees, and City of Wayne employees are in danger from engaging with citizens.
And we're not talking about you guys behind the desk. Like, I want to be clear. When we're saying in danger, I hope to God we're not in danger from you guys. We're talking about what's happened to our friend. We're putting in a records request and we're getting the information.
we will handle your FOIA
Thank you.
appropriately.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Professionally.
Thank you.
Okay, so, yeah, I think we probably should.
You can, yeah. And what he's going to let you know is that since you're a public official acting in a public capacity, it doesn't even matter if it's your personal phone, you took a photo or video, you created a public
Yes,
record,
we'll discuss
and
that
it's
with
it's
our
permissible under So you don't want to send it to me right now then.
I said I'll discuss it with.
Okay, you can give me my information. You can give me my information back.
No, it's all right.
You can give me my information back.
No, see,
Well, no, no,
there's an email on that, so we can get that back because you just lied and said you were going to directly send
Yeah, look
it.
at I just,
No, she
No, I
was,
did not lie.
She did lie.
yeah, you said you're just going to send it.
I'm the one that thinks that she should run it by you.
No, and that's fine. What I'm saying is originally she said she was going to directly send it. Now things
Yeah.
have changed and we wanted it back. That's it.
I gave it
How
back to you.
how long
Thank you.
how long have you been working for the City of Wayne?
Did you put that in a freedom of information?
I'm just asking you as a person.
I've been here, I'm not sure. You can put that in a freedom of information.
Listen, I'm just trying to have a conversation
I
with
don't
you.
normally come up to the counter and discuss my things like that. It's
not-
not got anything to do with the.
It's not a
city.
big deal. Like ma'am, you're the town manager. How long have you had the pleasure of working for Wayne?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. It was that simple. Thank you for maintaining your professionalism and answering my questions. I'll move aside so
Thank
this
you.
gentleman can get his service.
Thank you.
I don't know how long you've been here, but we're going to cut that short. We're going to take your job from you.
Yeah, I was coming for about.
We're going to take her job from her.
Okay.
How are you doing today?
Well, how are you?
Not too bad, thanks. Are you enjoying your day?
Have a busy Monday.
I'll tell you one thing. When you drive through, I think it's Romulus, and then you get into Wayne, much different scenery. I think I like Wayne a little better.
Yeah.
It's like going from the desert into the oasis, kind of like just where that bridge is. That tunnel you're going underneath, very nice. Like when you know you're in the, so there's like coming in on this main road. You're coming from Romulus. There's like a chicken and fish place on the right. You go down under a little bridge, and then all of a sudden there's trees everywhere. That's what I'm talking about. I was like at a totally different place. It's nice, right? How you doing today? You having a good day? Good. Happy to hear it.
So I don't know how, because I'm really trying.
So I haven't gotten any complaints from any of the cashiers or the finance people. It's really that office and specifically that woman. How you doing today, young lady? You having a good day?
Yeah.
I hope you have. I hope you continue to have a good day. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Nice. What do you do here? Do you work
Public
with
housing,
public housing? She do the hard work.
like 20 years.
Well, that's
Good for you.
fantastic.
No.
No, I mean, that's good. That means that you might almost be dead.
Yeah.
No.
You get to stay at home.
That's right. That's
All right. Warm Wayne summers and cold Wayne winters, right?
That's right.
You take care. Thank you.
too, see you later.
Look, I'm making a point. I'm talking to all these people. They're very friendly. They're answering questions as to how long they've worked here. The only person that doesn't want to answer that is
No, she answered. She's not on here.
she's not on here.
that important.
So where's the? I wonder if the mayor's here. I wonder where his office would be.
33402 Michigan Avenue.
Beauty, is the mayor's office in City Hall?
Is it what?
The mayor's office in City Hall?
No, he comes sometimes. but
He's like
he's
kind of like
not
part-time
here.
position, not like in the office every day. Okay.
But
All right.
if you want to leave some message,
Not
you can
under,
give
not
it to
under
me,
me, not
and I
here
can
though,
give-
not
I
in Wayne
give
though.
it to him.
Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll call. I'll leave a voicemail on his voicemail, and then he can get
Okay,
back to me
yeah,
at his
no, I know.
convenience.
You need a phone number from
Yeah,
him?
would you mind? Just don't say it out loud. I don't want everyone to hear the number. I got a
Just
lot
write
of
it
people in
down.
here. If you could just write down his phone number, that'd be perfect.
Let me check. Wait a
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
There's a mayor and then there's the pro tem mayor. I don't know what that is. Part-time, maybe?
I mean, if the mayor's
They had
like,
a,
out of
That's
commission,
spelling of my name is
And it's
wrong.
like, what, the backup maybe?
It's
yeah, there'd be a mayor pro
Sure,
tem.
and everything.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look into it. Guys, it's bad out here. We're just gonna get the mayor's phone number, so that way I can call him, leave a message, and talk to him.
33402 Michigan Avenue. Okay. Before you pay a portion of my bill.
No. It's just something. I'll tell you later.
Apartment 1.
That.
Hold on one sec, guys. I gotta talk to you guys about something. Just stay tuned. We're gonna chat.
Yep.
And they oppress my other. His channel name, by the way, guys, is Wayne Audit. I mean, I think he just changed it and updated it. So let me
Yep.
tell you, so I know exactly.
Did they leave them here instead of putting them in and?
What, Angel Bear?
No, that's
Not saying it yet.
I'm sorry.
I'm holding out hope.
Mm-hmm.
I just took that one part.
There's a search bar right there.
Yeah, then that'll search all of YouTube, not just my subscriptions, which is why I have to go through the pain in the butt of doing this. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay. Wayne County Audit. That's his channel name. In fact, I can just share it for you guys. This poor guy. You got it?
I don't have her phone number, his phone number.
That's okay.
But this is the email address.
Perfect.
If you want to leave your name
I'll
and
just
your
send him
phone
an
number.
email.
Yeah?
That's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Thank you, Yudi. You have a great day. Thanks for your
Yeah.
professionalism. All right, let's step out here for a second, guys. We're not done here. We just started. This is the beginning of our day. We're gonna go to DPW. I want to know why this guy thinks it's cool to walk around, and it's not like my guy is homosexual. He's not gay, anyways. So he wasn't offended by it. Because he doesn't see a problem with someone being gay, but this city worker, Christopher Cowell, that works at the Wayne DPW, apparently he's weaponized homosexuality and he's used it as a weapon. He's licensed it for himself. So that's what they do here in Wayne, though. And I'm here, guys. I'm here. Like I'm just gonna stay here indefinitely. What else am I gonna do? I'm just gonna have to stay here. I'm gonna have to go to the police department. I'm gonna have to go all these places. Let me put his link in there, guys. Oh, and by the way, like I said, we did just, in the course of 24 hours, we reached out to a very nice person. He knows who he is, to help us with our stuff going on at home. So we could get in a car and overnight, basically, just drive halfway across the country with no heads up, no nothing. We were going to be coming here in September, and then they violated and beat this man. So if you guys do want to help, you can please feel free. If you want to put the links in there, Anna's going to put the pay links in there if you guys want to help. I'm also putting Wayne County Audit in there. All right, you guys, you just saw me post in there Wayne County audit. That's the gentleman who now has to spend, and let me explain this to you. When this whole thing happens, when he films someone harassing him and assaulting him, and then he gets arrested for filming it, like the city and the police department has weaponized his ability to record himself being the victim of a crime. They also, Turner v. Driver be damned. You can now not film public officials in Wayne as long as Wayne says you can't. But on top of the bond violation, they charged him with resisting arrest, assault and battery on a police officer. This guy looks like a mayor. He looks official.
I don't think he is. I looked at the mail.
No?
But you can ask who he is.
No?
Look at Austin Murphy's.
Nice. He looks official. We're doing something for Wayne. Do you work here? No? Okay. You look official. Very well dressed. Vote him for mayor. They're going to need a new one. So now he's in jail indefinitely. And I just want to figure out, like, there's someone over here. I don't know if does that have a Wayne logo on the side of it? Okay. Oh, and you posted that in there? Thank you. Go ahead. I'm not recording that.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
We've been making sure to not get him in there.
There's some really bad cops here, though. We were put onto that real quick.
Yeah.
Yep. You have a nice day. The young lady with her child, she was just confirming to us that there's really bad cops. Oh, look, a DPW worker. Is that... Yeah, no, it's not... Okay. Okay. I'm going to talk to this DPW guy. See, all the stuff with him, they barked up the wrong tree with me. I do this for a living. The DPW. Are you guys DPW? Sorry to bug you. Are y'all DPW?
I am not, no.
Oh, it's private landscaping company?
Yes, I am.
Okay, do you know what
I don't know about them, but I am.
Okay, do you know where DPW is located around here?
Like the public works?
Yeah.
It is down here off Forest.
Okay,
You
thank
go over under the bridge, and it's the first street on the left.
Okay,
It's
thank
Forest.
you.
No
Have a
problem.
great day, man. So he's just privately contracted. Now keep in mind, they have a huge DPW complex here in Wayne, and they have all this money they pour into the DPW, but then they waste taxpayer money by outsourcing landscaping. Okay? And then look at this joke. Look at this joke. They beat a veteran, and then they have this shrine to the United States Armed Forces, Armies, Marines, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard. This big old shrine to all of them. One sec. Okay. Thank you, Treasure Valley Transparency and Eileen. We're just seeing what's going on over here. Oh, they got a new sign. It's beautiful. You guys did a great job on the sign, huh? It's looking good already. Catch the picture of this beautiful sign work. These guys out here working hard.
This is the old one.
You're putting in, I'm saying they're doing a good job. I can't wait to see the new one. When does it get put in?
They're working on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
Is it gonna be
big
about
drill.
the same size or a little bigger, you think?
What's that?
The size of the new sign, is it going to be a little bigger?
You're going to slide on the end of that poles right there. They're laying on the ground right there.
Hey man, how you doing? Do you work here?
I'll be by
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Mike, what do you do? Are you counsel?
I'm the director of Department of Public Services.
Oh, okay, perfect. I think the staff here is fantastic. I had a bad interaction with one person. Everyone seems to be like, oh, there's a camera here. I'm not here to cause trouble. I saw a very disturbing video of something that happened to a veteran at the hands of police and some questionable behavior by that young lady that I first spoke to. And we're just trying to work on that story. The guy's a veteran. He wound up hurting himself in the line of duty for this country. And when someone puts their health on the line and they get treated the way they did in that video, as an American, I like to look into it. So I think that you have a great city department here. I think you have some great employees. So we're not here for you. We're not here for her. We're just here to ask some questions. I think the questions made that other young lady uncomfortable, as it should, because a lot of the questions we have are regarding her and her professionalism. But I appreciate it. Public services, what is that? Like parks, recs, housing, stuff like that?
Department of Public Works and Building and Engineering.
Perfect. Okay, so I wanted to speak to you, and maybe instead of going to Public Works, I can just leave this with you so you can go from there. There's a DPW worker by the name of Christopher Cowell, if I'm not pronouncing that wrong, Kowal. I have video footage of him going onto a veteran's property at the end of his driveway and calling him a homophobic slur, one of those slurs being a word that starts with F, has 2 G's and ends with a T. He also threatened to beat his ass, to knock his teeth down his throat, and this was why he was wearing a Wayne uniform. So I was going to go file a complaint on him next, but by speaking to you, can that serve as an official complaint?
I'm aware of your situation that you're referring to.
Okay.
And anything should be directed to our city attorney. Any questions at this point, please?
Okay. Even complaints?
Anyway.
Okay. And
Now
what is...
regarding the case you're referencing.
Okay, what is their name?
It's Michael Bosnick.
Michael Bosner?
Bosnick.
Bosnick, I'm just going to write that down. And is he privately contracted or just works right here in Wayne?
He works for the city of Wayne.
Okay. Thank you. All right, I've saved that. Thank you. And moving forward, not speaking about this incident specifically, is there a code of conduct for your purview, for the folks, the subordinates under you? Is there a code of conduct they should go by?
Anything related to that should be directed to our city attorney.
Okay, so you're the director of those services, right? So I'm just saying, like, part of that purview is DPW. Is there a code of conduct?
Well, because you've introduced this subject, what I've said is anything should be handled to our city attorney.
According to that, yeah. I'm just asking. Yeah, go ahead.
Ask you about your agenda item.
Okay, that's good.
My agenda is just to make sure the DPW worker can't call any other people the name he's been calling.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking
Oh,
about
I thought you were calling me. I thought you were calling me. Yeah, she's trying to bail him out.
No, he actually has an agenda.
Oh, an agenda item?
Okay. All right, so he's got, and I wasn't just asking about this one thing, which he's, been told by counsel he shouldn't say anything. I'm talking about anything at all of his employees. Should his employees be walking around calling people homophobic slurs and assaulting them in their own property? And I should speak to the city attorney, you said, sir? Michael Bosnick, about your people assaulting innocent Americans? Okay, cool. Thanks, buddy. And that's why I go into it, huh?
Dirty Wayne.
That's why I go into it so nice. And I was so professional with him. What's up? I knew who he was because I saw his picture on the website. I just wanted to talk to him for a second and, see if he could just tell me a code of conduct. Like, we know the word I'm talking about starts with an F, has 2 G's in the middle, ends with a T. It's a homophobic slur. Why are city employees going onto private property and calling veterans that? And secondly, why are we weaponizing a homophobic slur? Like, because he didn't say it because he thought he was homosexual. He said it because he thinks that being a homosexual is this thing where you should be like cast out like a leper or something. Like, that's why he did it. Like, we're all Americans. We bleed red, white, and blue. Some of my subscribers agree with everything I say. Some of my subscribers agree with half of the things I say. Some of them don't like me at all, and once in a while they'll say, Josh, great point. I don't care where you stand. We all bleed red, white, and blue. We all live in this country. We all live under the freedoms and the protections of the United States Constitution and the Articles of the Amendments to the United States Constitution. We don't just get shit on, and like, that's what they think. Like, obviously it's not a very inclusive community here in the city of Wayne. The video is not online. I have access to this video. I watched it personally, and oh, thank you, Chris. And that's why Lemonster. All right, Brody. Lemonster. I used to be out in Townsend. That's why that guy got so tight-lipped. Immediately went, oh, you got to talk to our city attorney about it. See, like Andre's gay, okay? And I think we actually met each other when someone was saying something offensive to him years and years ago, and I bounced the person from my channel because we don't do that. Like, we're Americans. Miss, I'm just doing a story here in Wayne. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Do you mind if I put you on camera, or would you prefer to be off camera?
Off camera.
That's
You
fine.
wanna go to the sidewalk?
It's point. It's yeah. I'll just stand right here so I don't get you. The camera's pointing at me, not at you. So I've heard some stories here about the Wayne Police Department. I've heard some stories that they use excessive force. There's been a lot of racially motivated attacks from police on citizens. I'm doing a story on that. I'm just asking any member of the community that I bump into if I'm on the right track, if they've heard something similar to that, or if they've heard nothing like that at all.
Well, all I can tell you is keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, will do.
You're heading in the right direction.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
And so far, I haven't seen, you know.
I think we know the same stories that we're talking about. I just wanted to see if, because I'm gonna put it out there. White people just say that everything's great, so that's why I'm asking. And I know how it is. I do this
It's
for a
the
living.
sad truth.
I'm a civil rights activist. I travel the country doing this, and that's what I'm being told this morning.
We're in the era of truth.
You're right.
Telling you truth.
You know what? It's interesting. They can't escape. Cameras are everywhere. They can't escape it. But now these acts that we're speaking about, but not speaking about, are so brazen that they do it on camera and then they say, "No, it didn't happen."
Yeah.
Like, bro, we just watched you do
Like
that.
your eyes don't connect to
Your brain,
Right.
exactly.
That's what they're hoping.
Oh, watch behind you. I don't want you to get hit. But thank you very much for speaking to me just for a second. Your face is, as you can see, it's just pointing at me, not pointing at you, so your face is not
I'm
on
just looking a
here.
little rough. Otherwise, I would.
No, you're
You look
fantastic. I love the outfit. You have a great day. Stay
Have
blessed.
a good day.
Okay. So as you guys heard, we talked to a citizen of Wayne, and we asked them, and they concur. They concur with what I'm saying here. So I'll just ask someone else who want to talk. Sir, I'm a documentary filmmaker. Ask you a question real quick. No, he doesn't want to talk. I was just gonna ask him a question about the Wayne police beating people. He's got his kids with me, so his kids with him, so I'm not gonna pursue it.
That's probably why he said no.
Yeah, no worries.
But
You have a good day, man.
at this time, we didn't know there was a kid in
Yeah.
the car.
Hey, sir, mind if I ask you a question real quick? I'm just a documentary filmmaker in the area working on a story here in Wayne. Go ahead. Do you mind if I put you on camera, or prefer to stay off? Okay. I'm doing a story here in Wayne about the police kind of basically being a dirty department and engaging in excessive force. Have you heard anything like that?
I've experienced it.
You've experienced it. Would you pull over and I can talk to you? Would you mind? I can take the camera off you too. I just don't want you to block this. No? All right. Well, have a great day, sir.
I told him to have a great day. He says, thank you. And I said, oh, I'm going to have a great day too.
Hey, bro, you be easy.
That's right. Keep that mission going.
That's what we got to do, bro.
The guy we were talking to, the asshole said, talk to the attorney. I said, oh, I hope you have a great day. He says, thank you. I said, oh, I'm going to have a great day too. Thank you for telling me.
So, I've been outside of City Hall. I've only talked to 3 people now, and we got it going again. So I walk up to a random citizen. I'm working on a story. You guys saw it of police violence, excessive force. Have you heard any stories about it? I've experienced it. And he was going to talk to me, and then he thought to himself.
No, he saw the guy that said to refer to the attorney.
Yeah, he saw the public works director come out, who told me to refer to the attorney, and then he got scared and he drove off. So I mean, we've asked a few people already, and I'm betting you I can ask some more. But there's another place I think I need to go to here in Wayne, where my questions might be better served. Now the townhouse staff, they know nothing of any excessive force. Guys, you can Google. Besides the case that I'm here working on, you can Google what I'm talking about. And please, guys, I didn't pin it. If Anna, could you put in the, hey, Fred, Zeifel, nice to see you, brother. Could you put in the pay links? I'm going to pin him.
Yeah, late to the party. He's been in the chat for a while, babe. Also,
Thank you for the super chats. If I exit out of the screen to look at them, it's going to go wonky.
Andre is feeling very passionately about this situation specifically, and I think we all know why. It's basically, when you use homophobic slurs the way that you do, it's basically like throwing out the N-word.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do this. It wasn't you, by the way. I'm trying to pin.
You want me to just go into it and pin it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, just focus on your people. and I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I don't like that they're weaponizing it, right? Like, because it's really not about the word. It's not. It is, and it's not. It's not about the word, because a word is just a word. He said it as an insult, right? Like he said it like you would say the, he said it like you would say the N-word. Like you don't say the N-word to use it as a word. You say it because you think that word will pierce somebody's heart. You say it out of hatred. You say it as an insult. So why does the city of Wayne think it's insulting to be gay? By the way, let me put this out here. Andre is a close personal friend of mine, openly gay. We've been friends for a very long time. He even came to my wedding from Canada. He came to my wedding. Like, you guys are my family, no bullshit. If you guys want to help keep us on the road, since we did just come out here, paypal.me/accountability for all, or Cash App $AFAYT. We do appreciate it. Any help you guys can give me, as long as the mods keep spamming it, that'd be great. And I'll give you a shout out on the next video. We came down here with a lot of nothing at the end of the month, waiting to get paid, and it was too bad of a story to put it off till later. But we got to go somewhere else, so stay with us. Ready?
Yeah. You want me to just hold the phone?
Yeah.
Plus,
And Anna's out of retirement here. The wife's out of retirement. We haven't been doing this in a while. She still got it.
I was gonna say, let's be honest. They want to see my face on camera over yours anyway.
That's true. Just watch your step. You want me to take that one?
Sure. I was kidding about that though.
I'm not lying.
If you could just plug it into the charger. Hey guys.
And it's so weird because with this veteran, as soon as he steps foot in the door, they call police. Let me ask, ma'am, I'm a documentary filmmaker and I'm working on a story here in Wayne. And I was wondering if I could ask you a question real quick. Do you mind being on camera if you don't?
No,
want
I don't
to
want
be?
No, you don't have to be. The camera's not pointed.
No,
It's not
as you can see,
pointed.
mine's not on. I just want to. I'm working on a story about some excessive force, police violence.
I wouldn't be familiar with it. No.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You don't want to familiarize yourself with
I
it?
would look up on the city of Wayne though. The cops here like to beat innocent citizens. I will look it up. Just stay safe. You have a great day, ma'am.
She doesn't want to familiarize
No, it's the white community, right? Like, you will very seldom, unless they've been a victim of it, get a white person that will talk about cops beating up people.
Well, the one that drove by, he was white.
Yeah, he just
But
got
he did-
scared.
No, I'm talking about the other one that said, "Keep doing what you're doing. There's a reason why you're out here."
Yeah.
But he didn't necessarily want to be on camera, but he just said, keep doing it.
Yep. He's like, they wanted us to know we're on the right track.
Right. I kept finding little buggies on me. The buggies wanted to bug me. Ooh, it's hot.
Hold tight, guys.
Hold on, just charge the phone up. No, I'm talking about this phone. Does it reach? Okay.
Hold on, guys.
I got a little sun, guys.
Just don't show this.
It's pointed at me. Let's see here. Oh, Michigan is lost, especially Dearborn. That's what Caleb said. John said the most fun you can have is with your clothes on.
Not true.
I'm not sure exactly what he's referring
Inaccurate.
to, but that doesn't sound true.
Inaccurate. Yeah, guys, if you can give us a hand with some PayPal or Cash App or Super Chats, whatever you can do to help while we're out here. Also, we're going to be doing a fundraiser for the family. You just aim that at me for a second.
Oh, okay.
Later today, I'm going to be speaking to this man's wife and his child. We're going to try and raise some funds for them. So, you guys can send that. They don't have like Cash App or PayPal or anything. They could use some help. Here we go. So it's crazy. Whenever DeVincent goes down to town hall in every single video, police show up. I go there, no police. And that lady, she's used to sassing people.
Oh, yeah.
Right? She's not used to getting put in her place, huh? Well, welcome to the big leagues.
I really enjoyed calling her out on her talking about this secret agenda topic that they needed to speak on.
You know, she's just trying to bail them out. I know that's the case, but then I just said, oh, I have no agenda, because I want an excuse to keep talking to her.
Well, not even, 3 minutes later, he's coming out the side door going to his vehicle?
Yeah, when he came in, he went in the side door, too.
If they're talking about this agenda, you'd think it would take more than 2 minutes.
I'm going to have to stop by there in a few minutes. Guys, and please, like, I know a lot of you guys have younger kids, you have children. When I release the video of what happened to him, this is not for the children. If you have loved ones who have been the victim of any kind of violence, this video is not for them. This video is for someone who's not of the faint of heart and can deal with it, because it is so bad. I've never heard a grown man have to scream like that out of pain, and he's a military vet, right? Like, he's got a very high pain tolerance, and he's in the fetal position, just begging for his life. I mean, I haven't spoke to him since. His own wife hasn't heard from him. He's not been allowed, I think, phone calls or anything, because no one can hear from him. But just stay tuned. We're going someplace else also. And thanks everyone for being here. You guys are fantastic. Weird, huh? The first 3 people I talked to, they all either know about it directly or have been the victim of police violence here. And the only person that doesn't know anything about it, doesn't want to know anything about it, was an old white chick. And I said that. Like, I know I've been doing this long enough where I'm not like race baiting. Some people say, I've just been doing this for so fucking long. I know exactly what it looks like. Like, I was at every major George Floyd protest in the United States. Like, I know what it looks like and the anger that some of these citizens have, especially in the Midwest, the heartland kind of states. And thank Anna. You guys subscribe to Banana Anna? She came out of retirement for this.
Oh, it's just all in a day's work.
Not even looking. He's just crossing the street. Hasn't washed his hair in like 6 years.
Oh, stop it.
That's fine. I'm proud of him. He got out of the house this time. Good for him. And we're doing a free giveaway. If you win the giveaway, then maybe you'll get to sit in the car with me on a road trip, and you'll never be the same.
We're doing a giveaway?
No, I'm just kidding. It was a joke, because I'm so fun to be in the car with.
Yeah. Oh no. Don't keep making those sounds. You're going to end up in the bathroom. And here we go.
What a dump. What?
No one wants to come here. I wonder why.
It's a dump. Alright, let's go explore the dump.
Here you go. Yep. The
Why
dump
is it always a
public.
dump?
Let's see, where's mine?
Right here.
Oh, thank you.
One sec, guys. Hold on. One of the cops that did this, his name is Romance. No. Forget his name. I've been doing this a long time, guys. They get two doors, and I think people don't want to go in either of them.
Yes, I just, a copy of these records. This is the number and everything. Okay.
PD's a dump. Cops that work here too are crooked as a broke pencil. Like, not for nothing, I don't see a picture of DeVincent on the wall. They beat the hell out of him. He don't get his picture on the wall. Must be nice. You wear a badge, and you get to just beat the hell out of citizens. Sounds good. To protect and serve. What a joke. It's really, I feel bad. I feel bad for anyone that, you know, is associated with someone who works here at the Wayne Police Department in Wayne, Michigan. They do, look at this. Cell phones for soldiers. Is this real? Was this put here as a gag? Cell phones for soldiers? They beat up a veteran because he had a cell phone. And now they're wanting to collect it, help our troops call home. The troops called 911 and they got beaten for it. It's a real thing here. So as far as my gauge goes, Wayne has probably one of the most corrupt police departments in the United States of America.
A 7-year-old man, 2013, was murdered in his home, or he was found murdered in his home, and the PD still has yet to solve it.
Well, I mean, listen, they're too busy beating up innocent citizens. How are they going to solve a case?
You put this on are you putting
Sorry?
it on YouTube?
Oh yeah, I'm live right now. I'm doing a story on some poor veteran who got his head kicked in by the cowards that work at the Wayne Police Department here. So I didn't want to. You were doing your records request. So I was kind of hanging out over there.
Dog was attacked. Recording in your request.
Yeah, this is one of the dirtiest police departments I've yet to see.
Wow. First time I've ever been in this place, really.
Oh, first time you've been here?
Yeah.
Have you heard similar stories about them being
No.
corrupt? No?
No.
Yeah, so there's a big case about a couple years ago, which is not the reason I'm here doing my story. The guy was just too black for these cops. They were going to make sure if he was going to be black, he was always black and blues. They beat the hell out of him. Very, very tough to watch. This one is a veteran in Wayne. Yeah, they beat the hell out of him on his own driveway. 4 or 5 days ago.
Oh, you're kidding. Where at? You know the street?
I don't want to say the street
Oh.
live because I've got a live audience, but I do know the street.
What's your name on YouTube?
My channel name is called Accountability for All. So I'm a civil rights activist. I travel the country, and man, I've seen so many police departments, and I would say, in my professional opinion, with all the police officers and departments I've met, stories I've covered over the better half of a decade, this is the worst, most corrupt department I've found yet. And I've got a lot of followers, and they seem to agree based on what they're saying. I don't, I don't even have my wallet on me. I don't even have my wallet on me, dear. But if you just,
I can write it down.
yeah, we'll write it down for you. Yeah, no problem. And I don't have you, I'm not recording you on here.
Oh, here's some paper.
Oh, beautiful.
Can you write it on here? Yeah, I'll write it for you.
I'm gonna do a records request and see if they can tell me
I'm his wife.
the name of the cop. Hold on, guys. You're gonna see a brief pause. I just need to pull this name. Hold on. Okay, guys. The officer's name is Officer Ogarek. Ogarek. So one of the people that was beating up a handicapped veteran is named Officer Ogarek at the Wayne Police Department in Wayne, Michigan. I mean, who cares? He's just a handicapped veteran that served his country and now has injuries from the line. I mean, who cares? Beat him, man.
Somebody who has a say in it, I have a problem, I'll be back. That's all. You're allowing two people.
Ma'am, where do I request to speak to a supervisor? I can't hear you. What's that? Turn the camera off? Just shut your mouth.
My own yard.
I asked where I could go to speak to a supervisor, and this lady told me that I can speak to someone when I turn the camera off. No, you can help her. We're after her.
No, you're not together.
No.
No, but you should be helping whoever is in
Hold
here.
on, I'm gonna find out whether or not you are together, so I know who to come in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so how can I help you?
So I just asked you, how do I speak to a supervisor? And you told me I could speak to a supervisor when I shut my camera off.
Why would you say that?
I just came in here, so I didn't tell you anything.
You did. It's on.
I just walked in here.
I'm on.
I just
I'm
walked
on.
in
I'm on
here.
live. You said when you shut the camera off.
I just
Ma'am,
came
calm
in
down. Calm
Just
down.
came in here.
De-escalate.
Are you two together?
Ma'am, de-escalate. You're a public servant. You will treat me with
Okay,
respect and
so
dignity.
How
Okay?
can I help you?
I need to speak to a supervisor.
Okay, so what you need to do is go to that phone and press 15.
You got a phone? I would have done that, but you told me to shut my camera off, so you do it for me.
Could you, for 1 minute, can I talk to her?
Yeah, go ahead. Help yourself.
I'm sorry, I had to redact information according to Freedom of Information Act, so there are some parts that are blacked out. The rest of the
This lady's so nice. I'm gonna stand over here while she finishes.
Herself, one of her neighbors or something, somebody's got pit bulls or something. And there was like, a dog almost killed her baby in her own yard. That's
Oh,
fenced in.
Jesus.
Then she goes to the city hall to try and have them help her do something.
Yeah.
They're not returning her calls, nothing.
Oh, I can bring her down there. They'll speak to
She
me.
said that they are dirty in there. She said
Yes,
most
they
of
are
people-
dirty in the
most
city
of-
hall.
She said most of the people she's talked to have been awful to her.
Okay, well, we can help her. I'm happy to come back to the Wayne Police Department. I'm gonna be here for a month,
Well,
so I can come back.
she did say if we wanted to, we don't have to. It's 1525 on that phone, but I feel like she should.
No, she can do her job. Listen, if she was like, do you mind picking up the phone, I would have done it. She's trying to lie, it's live. I said, how do I speak to a supervisor? She says, when you turn that camera off. And she lied to my face. And we were just talking to somebody about how even though it's on film, they'll be like, no, that didn't happen.
I know. it's
Like, no, that did happen. We're here to help people. Yeah. I can bring her to City Hall if she wants to go, and I'll help her. Put this over here.
They're allowing those dogs, that dog's still tough. Okay.
Do you want me to go to City Hall with you? Because I just spoke to the
City Hall?
on City Hall.
director of what? I mean, they'll speak to me because I have a huge following, and they don't want the public to see them ignoring me. So if you
Well, they
want,
ignored me because they didn't even call me back about my dog.
Do you want us to go
They
down there?
approved that dog shouldn't even have to be put down. It's in back and I'm scared because he jumped the fence all the time. It's been in my yard before. And they think about it.
police are always shooting dogs.
Well, which they would have shot this. I mean, these are two pit bulls.
Well, but you work for the people.
Do you want us to go
Yeah,
down
you
there?
work for the city.
I'm not gonna
Right,
go
so
there
you're a
today. I
public
gotta go
employee.
to the.
Okay, no problem. I just
You're sworn officer.
wanted to help you.
Thank you.
No problem.
He's got.
Hello, officer. Can I have your name and
I'm not
badge?
an officer,
He's
and
not
I'm
an
a-
officer.
I'm a civilian.
She
I'm
was
not
just
sworn.
explaining.
Okay. Okay, sorry.
She
No
works
no
for
problem.
PD, but she is
Sorry,
not
I got kind
sworn.
of aggravated. I was just asking the other lady if she could get a supervisor for me.
So
She told me I
we're-
had to shut off my camera.
Okay, so our records department is run by Lieutenant Springer.
Lieutenant Springer.
Right, so if you want to talk to him, you have to go to that phone and press 1525.
Is he in office today?
I'm not sure if he's back there, he was this morning.
Okay. Officer Ogarek, does he work here still?
It's a female, isn't it?
Yes, excuse me.
I believe she does, but you would have to talk to
Yeah,
her.
she was someone I saw beating up a handicapped veteran, so I wanted to see if her coward ass is still here.
Okay,
But thank you very much for your help. 1525?
Pardon me?
1525?
Yep, right there on the.
Thank you.
Thank you for being helpful and thank you for clearing that up. I didn't know at first and now you know.
1525.
Right, I mean, you are a public employee in that sense, but you're not a sworn in officer. I got it. Thank you.
Hi, yeah, I'm looking to speak to a supervisor. I'm just in the lobby here. All right, should I just hang up with you here? Okay, thanks. Yeah, someone's coming out. So guys, Notice how every citizen I'm bumping into has some insane story about how dirty this place is. Now this woman, she goes into her backyard. There's in her own backyard, a pit bull from another yard comes in and mauls the baby, and she's trying to complain to everyone, and the city won't even return her phone calls. Everyone has a story.
I don't know if the dog mauled the baby or was close to it. I didn't get that far into the story, but either way, it's been a continuous problem.
Right, right. Guys, you all are here. Could you hit the thumbs up button while I'm here? This is the lady that told me that I could speak to a supervisor when I shut my camera off. The police department in Wayne is a big fan and advocate for citizens shutting their camera off. They don't like their crimes to be recorded, and now they've found a way to legalize making you not be able to record police so they can assault you. So it's pretty interesting. Oh, this is from 2004, and they had a pro tem mayor then, too.
Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly what pro tem means. I'd like to know, just to know. There's another murder that was in 2021.
I got PayPal, guys. I got PayPal. It's paypal.me/accountability for all.
There was another murder in 2021. This guy was found in the park, and they still have not solved that one either.
Okay, so there's two, I'm not going to show their faces, but there's two murder victims. A 70-year-old man who was murdered in his own home, and this was, how long ago was this one? 2013, so over 10 years ago, hasn't been solved. There's another murder of a man in 2021. He was found in a public park. That murder has not been solved.
Well, they don't want to solve the 70-year-old man's murder because what did they care? He was 70. So it's not important to them. And they found this guy in a park, so of course they're probably assuming the worst about this guy. He's not a priority.
I wonder how many murders have happened in Wayne over the past 10 years. I want to see their solve rate. Like, are they solving most of them? Let me see. How many murders have happened in Wayne, Michigan in the past 10 years? In 2023, they celebrated their fewest homicide rate in 57 years, but in here it only says 5. So they haven't solved 2 out of the 5. It's not a good run.
And in Lincoln Park, Michigan,
Have a good day, sir. Take care.
An 89-year-old lady was ripped out of her car saying she was white, coming out of the black hood. 9 squad cars for me and a 45-year-old lady and an 89-year-old. I'm not quite sure. They were obviously trying to fit a lot of information in one comment, but I'd like, if they could email you about that story, that would be good.
Yeah, email me about it, guys. theafacrew@gmail.com. Everyone in town has a lot of stories to tell me about how bad these cops are. Every picture of all the cops are white.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, I know you.
Oh, yeah?
I saw you in a video, didn't I?
I don't know.
Were you one of the guys that arrested DeVincent? You were. You and Officer Ogorek.
What do you...
Well, I was actually here to do records requests and do some work because I watched you beat the shit out of a disabled veteran, and I think you're a coward.
Okay.
All right.
You can tell it to your
Yeah, so why don't you get me a complaint? It's not an opinion, it's a fact, and a lot of people are watching you right now. So why don't you get a complaint form? I'm going to fill it out for you, and don't put your hands on veterans again. Do you understand me?
I'll get you a complaint form.
Okay, and I'd invite you, if you'd like, to try and put your hands on me. It'll go a lot differently than it went with DeVincent if you were to violate my rights and assault me for no reason. Right now, you're not violating my rights or assaulting me or putting me in any fear. But I'm just going to, after watching that video, I'll just put a disclaimer out there letting you know that if you do violate my rights or put your hands on me for any reason, I will touch back. Just throwing that out there. You're not right now, so we're good. But I don't like what I've seen already from you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Why'd you do that, man?
I'll get you a complaint
Why'd you beat that veteran? She's asking you a question. You serve the community.
And
Why did you
ignored
beat
me
the
and looked
veteran?
away. And now he's ignoring me again. What is that?
Now he's laughing, guys. Look at him back there. Big smile on his face about beating up a veteran. Yeah, he's just beating up veterans and beating up black folks.
And why is it that I ask him a question and then he directs back at you?
We found it, guys. I'm just letting him know if he tries to do what he did with DeVincent to me, like if he tries to put his hands on me and violate me, then I'm not. I'm standing my
There's
ground.
another one. Does he look like another guy that beat somebody?
No, he's not in the video.
Oh, maybe we can talk to him. So, I mean, I know they all stick together, but it might be a conflict of interest to talk to the other one.
I mean, whatever, bro. I'm 260 pounds. Put me on the ground. Get me that comment card, bitch. Fill out this complaint, my little bitch. Yeah, bitch. This police department is dirty, man.
Oh, Andre put in the Wayne Police Department number. Here we go. Oh, the Venmo. It's Venmo name is @Bananarina. All one word, lowercase, I believe.
Yeah,
I'll find
Venmo
it.
is @Bananera, BANANERANA.
Hey, Audie's Audits. Or is that Audie's Audits?
As far Audie's, I think.
Audie's.
As far as Sean Paul goes, I sent him a text letting him know that I hope he was doing well, and I'm sorry that what happened to him happened to him. And you know, I think he's got this all taken care of. If he asks for my help, he's got my phone number. We speak. He can give me a call and let me know, and I'll help him in any way that I can. But I think he's pretty much squared away right now.
Mom says wife beater's a coward when he talks to a man.
Yeah, this is him.
Back?
Yeah. Yeah, sweetheart. Do you have a pen, baby girl?
I'll give you a pen. Here you go.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
All right. Do you listen? A serious question? Use of force. When you guys have to use force, do you do a use of force report? That's your policy procedure protocol. Do you do a use of force report after a use of force?
I'm not gonna answer any questions about that.
I'm not asking
That's
about this
policy.
specific scenario.
No,
I'm
just in
asking about
general.
in general. If a police officer in the city of Wayne has to use any type of force, do they typically have to file a use of force report?
I'm not gonna make any comments about any videos that you saw online or anything.
It's not a video. I'm just asking. You're a police officer. Forget anybody else. You got to put your hands on someone. Do you file a report for it?
You want to put your name, your phone number, everything else so that you can get back?
No, I'm just going to sign it good citizen and leave you an email address that'll be gone in 30 days.
Well, do you want supervisor to follow up with you?
Yeah, they'll just email me. You'll have to get back to me within 30 days.
Put your email on there.
Yeah, I will, sweetheart.
Okay.
Thanks, baby girl.
How long have you been a pussy? Too long.
How do you pronounce his name?
Pussy.
No, but for real though, like, how do you spell it?
I don't know. Sorry. Man, they're talking pretty loud back there. I think they're upset about something and they want to beat somebody.
Yeah, probably. Guys, what was the officer's name? Can you write down his name?
Here, I'll look back on my
They
video.
can just. She said that. Yeah, she did.
What?
They're like, she said that. That was funny. And if you could just, it was like Caldwell. You
No,
guys
Pussy.
remember?
It's-
No, I can't. They're gonna be like, we don't have anyone here by that name. And even though they do, they're not gonna give me the records I need. They need it.
Caldwell.
Caldwell. Yeah, FS 127 got it right, pussy. Okay.
Look at that face. That miserable
CO.
pussy face. Here, look at this, guys. That's the face of a pussy. Yeah, Fred said watch on our way out. No kidding.
All right, I'm gonna go turn in my office a complaint form and sweetheart.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your help today. Yeah, I don't need a copy or anything. This is just a complaint form I'm passing in here. And then I don't know if maybe you could answer if you know, and then I won't fill out a records request. I'm just trying to find out, after use of force, do officers typically fill out a use of force report? The only reason I'm asking
Sue
is
Baker,
because if they do, I would like to request it, but if they
he
don't,
doesn't have a
I won't
bail.
waste your time writing it.
So, I don't have anything to do with like what they fill out, what they don't fill out.
Okay.
All we do are records. If you wanna fill out a FOIA request, you can put all of that information that you're looking for in that FOIA request.
Okay,
So you just need to be specific about dates, times, and what you're looking for.
yes, ma'am.
If you fill that out, then we have 7 days to respond to you.
Right.
So. if
Business
that's-
days also,
yeah,
so it's
yeah,
probably
if that's
Right.
what you'd like to
2 weeks.
do, I can give you the FOIA request if you wanna fill it out.
Can I fill it out online? Do you
Yes,
have it online?
But if you
Okay.
do it online, it's gonna go to City Hall first, and it takes a couple days to get to us.
Yeah, it's not a
So
rush
just so you
thing.
know.
Okay, yeah, I
We
get it.
won't answer it within that, until we get it from them.
Right, well, I mean,
If you
yeah,
go to the police
whoever
department's
accepts
website-
it.
Yeah, if
Right,
you go to
got
the
it.
police department's website, you can do that there. If you go to City Hall, or like at the city, it'll go to the city first, then it'll come here.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I'll just do it online because I have some more things I'd like to ask and I don't wanna, you're very nice, so I don't wanna hit you with a bunch of random requests. I just like to put everything succinct in an email. Thank you for being so professional. My issue is not with you. There's a lot of upset people out there that saw a lot of things they wish they didn't have to see, and we live in a day and age where like we just want everyone to be treated with respect. Like, and I don't hate cops, right? Like I don't have a beef against cops. I am just as much against my barber who gave me a bad haircut 6 months ago as I am against the cop that did what he did on video. But we need to have accountability, and the entire nation, through me, is watching like, what does Wayne do next? And I would like to take the rare moments that I find, showing the people like you, who are professional, who are doing their job, who are exemplary town employees that don't involve themselves in the drama that exists, and they come to work and they go home just to provide there for their family. There are as many of you as there are people that I'm digging into in the story that are not doing the right thing. So for you, thank you for your professionalism.
Thank you.
You guys have a good day.
You too.
And
Have a
how
blessed
long,
day.
how long have you
I'm
worked,
just gonna run the bathroom.
in this office?
Total of 4 years.
Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know if I would have been able to stay that long.
Oh, yeah, I can buzz you in.
Thank you.
No, and the only reason why I was asking, I don't even usually ask somebody how long they've worked somewhere. But I was over at the city hall and I was speaking with a woman, Diane, and we just asked her how long she had worked there because it had applied in the conversation we were having with her. And she just refused to tell us. And I was like, wait a second, like you're a city public employee, like it should not be that hard. It uses more resources putting in a request to ask that than it would to just be saying it out loud. So that's the reason why I asked, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank
You
you.
guys have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
You know, she is a pleasure. She's like a breath of fresh air when you walk in here because
Yeah,
you
it's
never
very
know
nice.
what you're gonna get.
Thank you. Yeah, no, that's the problem with Wayne. You don't know what you're gonna get, but it's good to see that they have some employees that are working here. They do the right thing. Like, and someone said in the comments, just go ahead and say it, Josh. All cops are bad. I'm not there yet. And I will say, overwhelmingly, 99% of cops are bad. And that's just from, sorry, babe, I just cut her off. That's just from my videos and my personal and professional experience. I'm not there to say they're all bad yet. I've seen some cops go up against police officers to stop me from getting arrested. Like, I've seen them do the right things. They're watching me through that camera right now to see where I go too.
I'm saying, it's gotta be a hard day's work, because she has to work alongside so
Start
many-
again.
It's got to be a hard day's work for that woman that she has to work alongside so many pussies.
Yeah, she does, yeah.
I mean, that's rough.
Yeah, it's rough on those pussies. Those cops have never heard a woman say that about them ever.
Ever. They have now.
So guys, we're gonna stay live just as I leave the complex here, because they're cops and you can't trust them. I might film some curtilage actually first.
Curtilage.
Yeah, whatever is publicly accessible. But what I want to do, so now we have to go meet the family. We have to go sit down and talk to this poor woman who is trying to hold it together and take care of their child who has issues also, and they're just not doing so hot. So anyways, if you guys would like to send anything for them, if you send PayPal or Cash App, write a note that says for the family, so I know that it's not to support us while we're out here. If you guys would like to send that, I will send it to them. And then anyone who sends something to me and it says for the family in either Cash App or PayPal, I will post a screenshot showing that that same amount was sent to that person.
Happy birthday, East Carbon Exposed.
Happy birthday, East Carbon Exposed. Oh, Banana asked, how long have you been a pussy? Instant classic. I'm 54 today. I can't even read the super chats. YouTube's got this weird thing.
I didn't see it on a super chat, but I just saw it on there. But
let me try and open the super chats. I think I'm going to dump you guys, but stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I kicked you guys right out. So I can't read the super chats, but I will. They're going to take the license plate to the rental car that we got, so that's fine. Enjoy that. Shout out to Enterprise. They're watching us too. Like, so still, bro, like while you're sitting in that chair doing nothing, you're still a pussy, bro. Just know that and believe that. The video is not online, guys. I have the video and I will be releasing it. It is not yet online. You guys are not going to like when it is online, though. It's terrible. All right, we're 8 minutes from our next location.
Tell Cammie thank you. She sent us for lunch or whatever.
Oh, Cammie, thank you so much. You know what? I can't actually check. I can check my phone real quick. Let me see if anyone...
That was Venmo.
Okay, let me check PayPal or Cash App so I can just thank you guys while I'm here before I get in the car. Oh, smokes. We do get some stuff in here. Kirk says, oh, that's for me. That's for us. Keep on keeping on. Love what you do, brother. Thank you so much, Kirk. He sent a very, very generous Cash App. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Kirk.
We say thank you and we salute you. Hold on tight, guys.
Something's gonna go towards some sunscreen because Nanner's about
Yeah,
to
we
burn.
gotta get some sunscreen. Nothing on PayPal, so but if we get one, we'll explain. And we'll thank you guys.
I'm too white for this.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being too white, babe.
Oh.
You don't tan as easy. It's all right. We'll forgive you.
It'd be different if I had some type of Italian or something blood, because then I wouldn't burn so bad.
Yeah, she burned.
I burn her. She burnt and. Okay, let me set this down for a second. Hold on, guys. Got to plug in the plugins. I gotta put on my seatbelt and then I will.
No problem.
Because it's all about safety. Don't need the pussy pulling me over. Mike Webb says I must be Danish. What was it that I was when we did the test?
Sub-Saharan African.
No, I was not.
You were like Norway and other stuff.
Yeah, like Norway, Swedish, I think.
You were Swedish like fish, yeah.
Like a Scandinavian.
Yeah, you were
thing.
Scandinavian.
Yeah. And British, I think.
And British.
I was like kind of a cluster of like all of the whitest people out there.
Right. Oh, Jesus. What's going on in this town is incredible.
But I did find out I had like a great grandmother named Juanita.
Yeah. Juanita.
And so I'm not sure how that plays into everything.
Now should.
Oh, hey, Bob
Right
Mazzulli.
there.
Oh, they're hungry.
they're hungry. They're getting some fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Bob, how you doing, Bob?
I hope he's doing well. I've been thinking about you. I actually meant to send you a message yesterday, and then I was being driven crazy by this man.
Never happened.
In the car for 12 hours.
Never happened.
Oh, thank you, Turbo. Turbo sent $199.
Oh, thank you.
Keep it up, kick ass, and post names on the bad ones.
Oh yeah, we are. Sergeant Caldwell. Yeah, Sergeant.
I think somebody put it was Chad.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know if it's Chad, but Sergeant Caldwell and Officer Ogarek of the Wayne Police Department in Wayne, Michigan, take joy in beating up disabled veterans.
Ogarek.
Ogarek.
So he's an ogre.
Well, that's a chick. Ogarek's a chick, but yes, she's
an ogre.
She's an ogre. Yes. Is that one next to us? No.
No. Too dirty.
Somebody bought an old cop car. Yeah, they do. They take great pride in beating up veterans.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll beat up any veteran. Like, you don't just have to be handicapped or disabled. They'll beat you up if you're black. They'll beat you up if you're white. They'll beat you up if you film them. They'll really beat you up for any reason. But if you use and stand on your rights, definitely catching a beating.
Josh Harris says she has an ogre rack.
Oh, guys, we gotta let you go. We are safe at this moment. We're going to meet with somebody, so we're going to let you go so I can. Yeah, I don't want to just put her on the spot. All right, we're gonna let you go, and then I appreciate everyone. Please share this video. We're gonna go meet with family, and we'll be back to you shortly. Thank you for sending Cash App, PayPal, Super Chats, all that. Subscribe to Banana Anna. She's wonderful. We'll see you in the next couple hours. Stay tuned to live notifications. That's the reason we stopped you.
Yeah, I was going to say, just in case, we're going to be out here for a little while longer, so pay attention to the notifications in case we need to go live.
And subscribe to Anna, because we might go live on her channel. You never know.
Subscribe to Banana Anna. Okay, bye, guys. Bye.